Then everything just got awkward. It was the most awkward hug I ever did.
It's one of those that you just don't, you forget about.
Yeah, I don't know. She might be stalking me this day.
All right, so this might be the last one that we have time for.
Okay.
And we won't go into too much detail because obviously it has the potential to get all over the place.
Okay.
But I'm sure everyone has heard at this point or was kind of blindsided by the tweet that Mr. Donald J. Trump made earlier in the week. Our commander-in-chief.
I heard something about he's called a Twitter-in-chief now.
Twitter-in-chief, yeah, it's very accurate. A lot of us were blindsided by his tweet that read, "After consultation with my generals and military experts, please be advised that the United States government will not accept or allow transgender individuals to serve in any capacity in the U.S. military.
Oh, wow, really?
Our military must be focused on decisive and overwhelming victory and cannot be burdened with the tremendous medical cost and disruption that transgender in the military would entail. Thank you." And that was the conclusion. It came out of nowhere. That was his tweet, and it read almost, verbatim, exactly like that. And a lot of people were speaking up on it. A lot of transgender active duty, retired Navy SEAL.
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of controversy on that one. Yeah.
The good news or the bad news, however you look at it, is transgender people, the latest is, can serve for now. Marine General Joseph Dunford said that there has obviously been a lot of questions about it.
Mm-hmm.
As of now, there will be no modifications to the current policy until President's direction has been received by the Secretary of Defense, and the Secretary has issued implementation guidance on that. So,
well, this is going to be my biggest take out of that, and it might sound a little selfish, and it probably is selfish. So if they're not allowing trans people in the military because they're afraid of the cost and all that stuff, I'm a little nervous though, bro, because I was gonna see if I could get in and see if they do some reconstructive, facial
try
stuff.
To get you squared away.
Yeah, man, because I got busted teeth. I got a gap in my tooth, my bottom tooth. I got a busted nose, my eyes. I got a lazy eye, bro. One's like drip slower than the other.
You're gonna try to get in there and do the whole Caitlyn Jenner.
Well, I'm trying to be a model, bro. I'll see if they can help me get my modeling career going.
I don't know, man. I mean, I feel it's going to take a lot more than...
I had a couple of procedures done, small procedures done when I was in, too, so, they'll do it for you.
What, are you screwing with us, or did you really?
Yeah, not anything major, but just very small stuff. Not anything to do with changing genders or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just small surgery. So I'm just saying the military would definitely... do it.
Well, if they're going to turn them down, my liposuction's probably out the window now. My gap tooth is probably not going to be. Anyways, I can go on forever about this.
I feel like you've kind of piqued my interest with your comment, Marlon. I don't know. I'm curious. Anyways.
You don't want to be called out on air.
Yeah. All right, well, that does conclude our Pirate News in addition to our show for the week.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Thank you so much for Marlon for stepping in the studio with us.
Anytime.
It was a good time.
Pleasure.
He's going to be famous someday, and we'll be able to say, we had him on our show first.
There you go. All right, stick around. Next week, we do have another show coming up.
Absolutely.
I believe. But until then, we are Skull and Bones Radio.
All day, baby.
Signing off.
We are Skull and Bones Radio.